Whiplash! Metallica! Okay, so Whiplash stars Miles Teller and JK Simmons. Miles Teller plays this college freshman. He's a really good drummer. He wants to get into this really good music program run by JK Simmons. It's a very prestigious program. He's trained his whole life for this thing. And he finally gets in. He's being coached by JK Simmons now, and he finds out JK Simmons is a monster. This guy is so insane. He pushes his students so far. And that's the movie. It's this battle of wills between J.K. Simmons and Miles Teller. The movie's got a really simple concept. However, this is one of my favorite movies of the year, easily. I myself am a drummer. I did drumming all through high school. I've never had something like this happen to me, but I've never seen more of myself in a movie than I did in Whiplash. Not even just with Miles Teller's character. There's a couple other characters where I connected with, and I was like, you know, I see where you're coming from right now. I think before this movie, not a lot of people recognized what a good actor Miles Teller really is. I thought he was good. I saw The Spectacular Now. He was awesome in that. He was my favorite part in the Footloose remake, which actually wasn't that bad. But I saw him in that, and I was like, dude, if you make some good career choices here, you could go places. And he did! Miles Teller has such a drive in this movie to be the best in his craft. And you can tell he's trying to stick it out, and he's trying to beat J.K. Simmons. He's telling him, like, no, this is so important to me. I don't care what you're saying to me. You can beat me down as much as you want, but I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to be trying to do this. And J.K. Simmons in this movie, I hated his character, but I'm pretty sure that was the point. So if the logic follows, he did an amazing job in this movie. Every time Miles Teller went on stage in this movie, J.K. Simmons gives him the look, or he'll tell him something, or he'll do something, and just all the pressure is on Miles Teller now. That was some of the most suspenseful stuff I've seen, not just this year, like ever. You just want Miles Teller to succeed. You're like, oh gosh, I hope this works out for this guy. And one thing I like that this movie touched on is, what's the point in continuing with your hobby if it's not fun for you anymore? If it becomes a job, if it is literally dominating your life, is it really worth doing anymore? This movie touches on that, and I thought that was really cool. And as much as I hated J.K. Simmons' character in this movie, there is a scene where he explains why he does what he does. I watched the scene and I was just like, the dude's not wrong. As much as I hated his character in this movie, I can't disagree with what he's doing because he has good reasons for doing it. But another issue that this movie raises is what he's doing going too far? Because in the end, he wants all of his students to reach like max potential. In fact, he wants them to exceed their maximum potential. But is breaking his students' spirits and literally destroying their lives worth all of that? I don't know. But you're gonna have to see the movie to find out. I literally can't think of any negatives to give this movie. Whiplash is one of my favorite movies of the year. Performances were great, the drumming scenes were intense, the ending of this movie is some of the most intense and heartfelt stuff I've seen ever. I saw this movie a while ago now. I have not stopped thinking about it since. And any movie that can do that deserves my highest grade, so Whiplash gets an A+. I try to stay away from using like really, elitist Oscar type words. I don't know if this word qualifies as that, but I'm just gonna say it. This movie is flawless. And so Whiplash, have you guys had a chance to see it yet? What did you guys think about it? It's been expanded for a couple weeks now, so hopefully you've had a chance to see it. So comment down below with your thoughts on the movie. And thanks so much for watching this video. If you guys like it, you can click subscribe and you can see more. And I'll catch you guys later.